By 1982, Sylvester Stallone's Rocky series was already a worldwide phenomenon. But Rocky III took things to a whole new level, bringing in Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, and one of the most iconic songs in film history. Yet behind the punches and training montages, the making of this movie was filled with strange twists, surprising cameos, and behind-the-scenes drama. Today, we're stepping into the ring to uncover 10 weird facts about Rocky III that even die-hard fans may not know. Eye of the Tiger was written just for the film. The legendary Survivor track, Eye of the Tiger, is forever linked to Rocky III. Stallone originally wanted to use Queen's Another One Bites the Dust, but couldn't secure the rights. Instead, he asked the band Survivor to write something with the same driving energy. The result was Eye of the Tiger, a song that not only became the movie's anthem, but also a massive global hit. It topped charts, won a Grammy, and cemented itself as one of the most famous soundtrack songs ever. Without Rocky III, the world might never have had this iconic sports anthem. Mr. T's first major role. Before Rocky III, Mr. T wasn't a household name. He had been discovered as a bouncer and bodyguard, eventually winning a televised contest called America's Toughest Bouncer. Stallone spotted him and cast him as Clubber Lang, the brutal challenger who defeats Rocky. Mr. T's trash-talking style, gold chains, and mohawk haircut became instantly iconic. The role launched his acting career, leading directly to the A-Team and decades of pop culture fame. It's strange to think that without Rocky III, Mr. T might have stayed an unknown bodyguard instead of one of the most recognizable tough guys in history. Hulk Hogan nearly injured Stallone. One of the weirdest moments in Rocky III is Rocky's exhibition fight with professional wrestler Thunderlips, played by Hulk Hogan. At the time, Hogan wasn't yet a superstar, but the scene turned out to be more dangerous than expected. Stallone later admitted Hogan's sheer size and strength left him bruised and battered. Hogan accidentally tossed Stallone into the crowd so hard that extras were actually knocked over. While it was supposed to be staged chaos, the physicality was very real. Despite the rough shoot, the sequence became a fan favorite and helped boost Hogan's wrestling career to new heights. Mickey's death was a bold choice. Killing off Rocky's beloved trainer Mickey, played by Burgess Meredith, was a shocking decision. Stallone knew it would raise the emotional stakes, but it was a risky move. Fans adored Mickey. The death scene, where Mickey passes away in the locker room after Rocky's brutal fight with Clubber Lang, added unexpected tragedy to the film. Burgess Meredith delivered such a heartfelt performance that many fans consider it one of the series' most emotional moments. Interestingly, Stallone has said he cried while writing the scene, knowing how much audiences loved the character. Stallone transformed his body. Between Rocky II and Rocky III, Sylvester Stallone's physique changed dramatically. For the third film, he trained relentlessly, cutting down his body fat to an astonishing 2.8%, a dangerously low number. He also built more lean muscle, giving Rocky a faster, sharper look compared to his bulkier earlier films. Stallone has admitted his extreme training and diet bordered on unhealthy, but he wanted Rocky to look like a true fighting machine. His shredded physique in Rocky III set a new standard for movie heroes in the 1980s and influenced countless action stars who followed. Clubber Lang's trash talk was inspired by Ali. Mr. T's Clubber Lang is known for his brutal trash talk, especially his famous line, "I pity the fool," but his tough guy persona drew heavy inspiration from Muhammad Ali. Stallone instructed Mr. T to study Ali's pre-fight taunts and exaggerated bravado. Mr. T added his own flair, mixing intimidation with dark humor. Ironically, while Ali and Rocky faced off in real life only in the public imagination, the movie channeled Ali's showmanship into Lang's character. The over-the-top insults became so iconic that Mr. T's real-life persona and acting career were shaped by this one role. It outgrossed the first two films. Rocky III might not always get the same critical praise as the original Rocky, but financially, it was a knockout. The movie grossed more worldwide than both Rocky and Rocky II combined, proving the franchise was still growing in popularity. A big reason was the mix of high drama, flashy 80s spectacle, and a fresh lineup of villains. The film's success helped establish Rocky as a true blockbuster franchise, rather than just a one-off underdog story. Without Rocky III's box office triumph, the series might never have stretched into 6 films and multiple spin-offs. The statue became real. In the movie, Rocky is honored with a giant bronze statue in Philadelphia. But the statue wasn't just a prop, it became a permanent piece of the city. After filming, Stallone donated the statue, and it was installed near the Philadelphia Museum of Art, right by the famous Rocky Steps. The statue became a tourist attraction, with fans from around the world visiting to snap photos. Interestingly, city officials debated whether it should be considered art or simply movie memorabilia, but to fans, it remains one of the most iconic monuments in film history. Stallone took inspiration from a real boxer. The storyline of Rocky losing his edge and being defeated by a hungrier fighter was inspired by real boxing history. Stallone modeled Clubberlang partly on George Foreman, who was once considered unbeatable until he lost to Muhammad Ali in the famous Rumble in the Jungle. Stallone wanted to show how success and fame can make a champion vulnerable. By combining elements of Foreman's raw power with Ali's trash-talking flair, Stallone created one of Rocky's most memorable opponents. This blend of real boxing history and movie drama gave the film its authentic fighting spirit. Apollo's return said at Rocky Chatter. One of the most surprising twists in Rocky III is Apollo Creed stepping in to train Rocky after Mickey's death. This unlikely partnership turned bitter rivals into close friends and laid the foundation for Rocky IV. Without Apollo's mentorship, Rocky wouldn't have regained his edge. And without their newfound bond, Apollo's eventual fate in the next film wouldn't have carried nearly as much emotional weight. In many ways, Rocky III wasn't just about Rocky versus Clubber Lang. It was about setting up the next chapter of the saga and deepening the series' emotional core.